Hi everybody, my name is Rachel. I'm going to be doing a short little quick Bible lesson today about Joseph. So I'll go ahead and get started. It's time for Bible class. It's time for Bible class. Everybody, we're glad you're here. It's time for Bible class. It's time for Bible class. It's time for Bible class. God is glad you're here. It's time for Bible class. Now, Mine looks a little funny. It doesn't have any words on the front, but what do you think this is? What do you think it is? Let's see. It's my Bible. This is my Bible, my Bible, my Bible. I love my Bible. It tells me all about Jesus. And like I said, today we're going to talk about Joseph. This is my Bible, my Bible, my Bible. I love my Bible. It tells me all about Joseph. So, a few weeks ago with my own Bible class, we talked about a guy named Jacob. Now, Jacob had 12 sons. 12 sons. Who has brothers and sisters? Yeah? Who do you think your mom and dad loves more? You or your brothers and your sisters? If you said neither one, that's right. Trick question. Your mom and your dad love all of you all the same. But Jacob, he was different. Jacob had a favorite, and Jacob's favorite was Joseph. This is my Joseph. So Jacob made his son Joseph a coat of many colors. Just like this, it had so many colors. Some people called it a tunic. So let's sing our song about the 12 sons of Jacob. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah, Dan and Naphtali, and Gad and Asher, Issachar, Zebulun, Joseph, and Benjamin. These are the 12 sons of Jacob. I'll sing it one more time. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah, Dan and Naphtali, and Gad and Asher, Issachar, Zebulun, Joseph, and Benjamin. These are the 12 sons of Jacob. Now, we're going to be talking about Joseph when he was 17 years old. So when Jacob was 17 years old, his dad made him this coat of many, many colors. So, Joseph, he had a dream. Has anybody ever had a dream? Yes? I've had lots of dreams. Some good dreams, some bad dreams. But today we're talking about Joseph's dream. So he had two different dreams. The first dream, him and his brothers were all gathering wheat or grain or hay. So they were gathering their bushels of hay. And him and all of his brothers were all gathering their hay. So in his first dream, his hay, while it was laying on the ground, it stood up. And the other bales of hay stood up with it. But the other bales of hay bowed down to Joseph's hay. So he told his brothers about this dream, and his brothers said, "Are we supposed to bow down to you?" So then he had another dream. So, who can tell me what is this? It's the sun. And how about this one? It's the moon. Now, can you count the stars with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there were 11 stars and a sun and a moon in Joseph's second dream. And in his dream, all of the stars and the sun and the moon were bowing down to him. So this time, Joseph went and told his dad and his brothers about the dream. And his dad said, "Are we all supposed to bow down to you?" Now, Jacob, his dad, also told him, "I want you to keep this dream in the back of your mind. So just keep thinking about it. Don't forget. So one day, well, let's talk about this. Who knows what jealous means if you're jealous? So jealous means that you want what somebody else has. Do you think God likes it when we're jealous? No, God doesn't like it when we're jealous. God wants us to appreciate what we already have. So, Joseph's brothers were very jealous of Joseph. They wanted to be the favorite and they wanted to wear the coat of many colors. So one day, Jacob told Joseph, he said, I want you to go check on your brothers and make sure that they're feeding the flocks the way they're supposed to. So here he goes. He's gonna go check on his brothers. So he's looking. He can't find them. He finally finds them, and his brother said, oh, here comes that dreamer. We should kill him. Now, would you ever dream about killing your own brother or your sister? No, right? So sad. So, Reuben, who was the oldest brother, said, whoa. I don't think we should kill him. Let's just stick him in a hole and we can leave him there. So that's what they did. So they ripped off his coat of many colors and they put him in a big hole called a pit. And it didn't have any food or any water, and they left him there. Now, Reuben was planning to go back to get Joseph out of the pit. But when Reuben came back, guess what? He was gone. What do you think his brothers did with him? They sold him. So, who knows what a slave is? So a slave is somebody who works for somebody else. That slave does everything for that other person. Now, in Bible times, you sold slaves for 20 shekels of silver. So that's what his brothers sold him for, was 20 shekels of silver. Now, when Reuben found this out, all of the brothers decided that they should go tell Jacob, their dad, that he died, that a beast ate him. So they killed a goat and they put his blood in a tub. And they took the coat of many colors and they dipped it in the blood, just like this. They dipped it in the blood so that it was all nasty. So then they took his coat and they took it back to Jacob. And they said, look, Dad, look. We found this coat. We found it. We found it just like this. Now, were they telling the truth? No, they were lying. They were lying to their own dad. But they said, look, we found this. Do you think this is Joseph's? And Jacob said, oh, yes, that is Joseph's. And he was so sad because his son, he thought, had died. So, we should not lie to our moms and dads. We shouldn't lie to anybody. And we should always be grateful for the things that we have. We should not be jealous. Because Jacob's brothers were very, very jealous. So, next week, I hope you'll join me for another super exciting lesson. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching.